Howdy everyone, Pete Daddy here, and welcome back to the Christmas to Glory series here on FIFA 20. Today I wanted to work on completing some icon swaps objectives with you guys. I have completed my Italian squad, so I'm able to actually work on all three single player icon swaps objectives at the same time. I have 3 Liga MX, MLS hybrid team ones completed, 3 Saudi Professional League ones completed, and 2 with my Italian squad. So I wanted to show you, I've seen some rumblings online, people complaining about beating legendary difficulty, so I wanted to show you how I beat legendary difficulty, show you the team I'm using, my tactics. But first, we have one pack to open from today's Footmas Challenge, I think is what they're called. Nothing too exciting. It's a small, rare mixed players pack, but these are 2 rare goals we can bring into the team. And I think this is an untradeable pack. I'm a little concerned with the direction EA is going with some of these SBC rewards. Yes, they're a little bit cheaper, but when you get untradeable rewards, it just makes things. But I'm not going to complain. We have a French. Oh my God. Oh, okay, French right mid. Okay, so we get a team of the week from this pack. So yes, that is really nice because there is a player out there I will show you who I may do right now. You know, we're going to be jumping around. You know, I like to jump around here, left and right, zoom in and out. But that's just how we roll here. But we got Pope. We have this team of the week card, team of the week card. But yes, and you see up here, they are untradeable. So I will say I'm a little concerned. EA is starting to put a lot of SBC rewards as untradeable. We opened up that Prime Gold Players Pack yesterday, and I was kind of shocked at first. I didn't even know what to think because, I mean, the pack, or the SBC itself was very cheap for a Prime Gold Players Pack, and I was like so excited. I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing, a Prime Gold Players Pack for this cheap. But then the rewards were untradeable, so it's kind of like, I was glad to open the pack, but it's also, I'm a little concerned going down that pathway. But we have an MLS player, a J-League player, and just a couple others, but getting that team of the week, absolutely epic. I mean, that's basically 10,000 coins of value. It's a discard SBC. I mean, a discard team of the week, but still. Can't really complain about that at all, and I'll show you exactly what I may use this for. There is an SBC that came out today. It's a re-release SBC, and that's another slightly concerning thing. This is a little early in the game to be doing re-release SBCs, but, I'll just show you who I'm considering doing. And that's this Quincy Promise one to watch card. I'm not 100% sure I will do one, but this is a fantastic price for this Quincy Promise. Especially if you have an extra team of the week to throw away. What was holding me back from doing it was I didn't want to invest the coins for the team of the week card. So, but now we have a team of the week card. I may really consider doing this Quincy Promise. So that is just one to, kind of put in our back pocket, think about a little bit. So anyways, the main point of the video today, let me show you my Italian squad that I'm using. I'll show you my tactics. So as you see here, I don't have any epic Italian players. I mean, I've got Balotelli, Giovinco. I've got solid players, but nothing crazy. I spent 700 coins on Giovinco. Balotelli, I've actually packed him twice. I bought Spinazzola for 700. Jorginho I did pack, but, I'm only using him because he's 83 rated in Italian. There may be better options. His pace is so poor that it kind of hurts him a little bit, but, I'm using him. I bought Bonaventura. That may have been my most expensive one that I purchased, 1,400 coins. Politano, 1,000 coins. If you're someone that has that Politano from the milestones, this would be an epic card to have. You can see here 2 games. He's got 3 goals, 3 assists for me, so he's been really nice. The Italian left backs were really expensive, so I was lucky enough. I just put a bid on several of them that were cheap, and I just kind of walked away, and I checked the game later, and I won this one for 150 coins. So that's absolutely epic. I mean, he's a silver left back, but still serves my purpose for what I need him for. Caldara was 750 coins, Izzo 850, Caligiuri 750, and I packed Buffon. So, so nothing epic at all about this team. 2 games, 2 wins. So let's go into, let me show you, I didn't show you my tactics. Let me show you the tactics that I am using. So one thing that I've really been liking, I've liked this formation, for a while in FIFA. I went away from it because it didn't seem to work, but it's working really well for me again. And I was using it a lot on my other account where I do have a super team. I haven't played with that as much anymore, but I do kind of think you need really good players if you want to play with this formation and competitive play. But against the AI, it works really well. So for custom tactics, I'm playing the 4-3-2-1. For defensive style, I'm actually liking drop back. I went away from drop back for a while, but the reason I'm going to drop back is because the 4-3-2-1 has 3 CMs. There's no CDMs, so it kind of pushes up your midfield a little bit, so I like them working back. The other thing I do is I'm a little crazy on defense. I always seem to want to try to go after people, make the tackles. But when you miss a tackle and you're on balance, it seems like it's just allowing people to get by too fast. So it's just too hard for me to break that pattern of trying to just be real aggressive on defense. So I do like to drop back. There's a lot of negative connotations about drop back, but I don't really play it negatively. I don't think, I do like my players to be able to come back so I can switch to them. I do a lot of manual defending. When you're playing legendary difficulty, you pretty much have to control your players. But this is what I like to play, and so, I can't complain about that at all. And I'm playing at a low depth again because when you're playing this 4-3-2-1, you have so many people going forward. I feel like that gives them something to work back towards. So even if they're a little further up, they may just kind of come track back a little bit. I've also really been liking long ball. Counterattacks are so important in FIFA 20. And I feel like long ball just kind of shoots all my players and makes them go on runs, and it just works really well for me. I don't like a super wide width. You kind of have 3 strikers in a way, so I do kind of want them all to where I can use them as strikers. I don't want a lot of people crashing the box, and I don't want a lot of people crashing in for corners or free kicks. And this is where I'm playing who's playing where. I have Balotelli as my central striker, Giovinco and Politano, and then in the midfield I have Jorginho, Bonaventura, and Spinazzola. And as far as instructions go, I've switched a lot to conservative interceptions. And the biggest reason I'm doing that now, I was playing aggressive interceptions earlier in the year to try to limit counterattacks, but it seemed like that was wearing down my players more. And it seems like stamina is such a big deal in FIFA these days. And, your players just wear down so fast, especially, one is in a few months when we start getting to team of the season, we'll have everyone with like 98, 99 stamina, and it won't be a big deal. But right now, when you have those players with 75 to 85 stamina, they just wear down so fast. So putting them on conservative interceptions. I was trying my right and left on get in behind, but I think I prefer it on mixed attack, especially mixed with the long ball tactic. So that's why I'm running mixed attack on all of those. So pretty much just straight across the board on my front 3. And the middle, I play my middle midfielder in the 4-3-2-1 as kind of my attacking midfielder. So I have him on free roam, balanced attack. I want him to go to the edge of the box for cross. I don't want him to jump into the box. I want him to stay there so I can have someone to pass to and cover center. My 2 other midfielders are identical: stay back while attacking and cover center. Stay back while attacking and cover center. And my whole back 4, stay back while attacking. So those are the tactics that I'm running, and this works really well. One thing, if you find that your formation's kind of getting bottled up in the middle, what you can do is turn on attacking fullbacks. If we need to do that in game, we will. I haven't had to do that yet, but sometimes if you find like the AI is just really crashing down on your middle there, open up or put it on attacking fullbacks, and then it makes the AI respect your fullbacks making runs, and it opens up the middle a little bit. But hopefully we will not have to do that. So, and I noticed there was one that's prime for playing legendary difficulty. I mean, you certainly can beat these, but it's going to be a lot harder to beat a team like this on legendary difficulty when we're playing with just an average team. So, try to look for the ones, your best opportunities to beat legendary difficulty. So, we'll tackle this one on legendary. I'll try to give you any tips and tricks I think of along the way. But let's go. And I do have Felipe Anderson on my bench there if things do get hairy. I haven't had to use him yet, but if things get crazy, we definitely will have to do that. And I guess the first thing I say, or my first tip, just the legendary difficulty is weird. The first half, when you're playing with a really good team against legendary difficulty, you can bang in goals from minute 1. But when you're playing with an average team, sometimes the first half, maybe 1-0 or even 0-0, it's just kind of like a filling out period. But in the second half, things open up a lot. So just kind of stay steady. Just be really smart in the first half. Don't go too crazy. Be careful. Be smart with the ball. be sure of your passes. If you just really focus on your passes, you'll be able to get through. And if you're someone that's beating world-class difficulty, you can certainly beat legendary difficulty. But again, so we're going to switch to our 4-3-2-1 tactic. And again, early on, it's just kind of a filling out period. The defense is kind of pretty stout in the first half, it seems, but it doesn't seem like they attack all that much. Now, the second half, depending on the score, they will go into like an all-out attack mode, or they will go on all-out defense. So you want to be really careful. Do not go behind, because when they go into that park the bus mode, then it's just very hard to get a goal against them, especially when we're not playing with any superstar players. We don't have the Neymars, we don't have Mbappe yet, so we're still kind of building our team. So you just want to be smart with all your passes. We had a good run there, but no one's there. So just recycle, try to figure it all out, get into good positions. But they're going to be very stout defensively, and you just a manual switch to everybody, cover passing lanes, cover the ball, and you certainly can do it for sure. We're going to try to find whatever space we can. Oh my gosh, hold on to the ball, Politano. So yes, it's definitely, when you're playing with lesser players, it's harder to do certain things. So just really concentrate, focus down on getting to where you need to go. One thing that works really good against the AI is dragbacks. So dragbacks are something that just seem to foil the AI a little bit. There we go. We found an acre of space. Got Balotelli free. Very nice goal. So let's just watch this on replay. This worked out really well. We were just kind of controlling the ball around the edge of the box, waiting for a moment, and then there you see Balotelli just kind of gets that little bit of room in front of his defender. We just drop the ball right in front of him. He's 1v1 versus the keeper, and Balotelli's able to bury that one. So that worked out really well. We're just kind of controlling the ball kind of there on the edge of the box, passing around a little bit. Be deliberate with your passes, and then when you find that pass, make sure you take it. Get ready to take it, pounce on it. And sometimes when you play these guys, it'll seem like they go into God mode, and you just can't get anything by them. But luckily enough, we were able to bury one by them to go up 1-0. Very nice goal from Mario Balotelli. And so they will not change tactics in the first half. So even if you're up 1-0, 5-0, or if you're down, they don't change in the first half. But in the second half, they will start changing tactics to adjust to the game. So now here we go. We've got another one, counterattacks. Again, that's why I was saying I really like this long ball tactic. Can we get to Balotelli? Okay, so the defender was able to prevent that pass there, but Balotelli was getting into good space. Oh, what was that? Was that a foul? I have my volume kind of low. I couldn't even hear what that was. I didn't feel like there was a foul. But I've enjoyed playing with Balotelli, and I've enjoyed playing with Giovinco. I'm using Giovinco in my Italian team and also on my Saudi Professional League team. So I really liked him. He scored several goals for me. So let's get into, you don't go crazy defending. Just block the passing lanes. Get up on your guy. Don't allow anything in. The AI can certainly get around you, but you've just got to be stout with your defending. Manual defend everything that you can. And definitely, use your jockey defending. That is by far the best way to defend this year. Bonaventura looking for Politano. I really like Politano. I'm going to have to try to get that objective card at some point. That would be a really nice card to have on this account. Oh, not a good pass. They're trying to set something up. Let's get back on it. Come on, get the ball. Where is Balotelli? That's pure Balotelli there. You never know where Balotelli's going to be. He'll bang in a hat trick for you, but, he might do something crazy too. Oh, gosh, I thought I'd got around. I thought I had a near post chance there. Come on, get the ball, Politano. Oh, my gosh. Not able to do much there. Now, they've changed around free kicks from earlier in the year. This is that maybe could get this one. Let me see. Is Giovinco my best? Yeah, he's probably my best free kick taker. Let's see if we can get some type of epic free kick goal here. Come on, Giovinco. Oh, not enough power from Giovinco. Not terrible accuracy there, but So slightly long on banging one of those in with someone like Giovinco, but not a bad try. All right, here we go. Balotelli. Oh, got muscled off. And your objective when you're playing squad battles on any of them is to get to 5 goals. If you can win 5-0, that'll basically guarantee you max points. I mean, they do factor in other things like your passing accuracy and shots and how many fouls you had and stuff like that. But basically, if you can win 5-0, it will, for all intents and purposes, it will max out your points. So let's see, I've got one runner. What a pass from Balotelli, just a master. So let's watch that one. I didn't mean to hit that. Let's watch this. That was just an epic pass from Balotelli. So you'll see here, I've got Bonaventura's making a run at the top. So I'm trying to get to somewhere where I can have, and honestly, this is almost just a hoof and a prayer. I see the runner there. I don't know if this is going to get through or not. But Balotelli bangs it on through. Just epic pass. What a pass from Balotelli. So, I mean, I see the runner coming. Again, this wasn't anything epic. Probably 9 times out of 10, this would be stopped. But Balotelli somehow finds a way to get that pass through. But that's what you got to do. You got to try to take advantage of them. It's that one that does get through where you get to bury the goal. So, very, very nice goal from Bonaventura, and an amazing pass from Balotelli there. So we're able to take advantage of our opportunities, and really at this point we should be in the driver's seat. If you're someone who's struggling to beat this, at this point just pass the ball around, eat out the game, just do what you have to do to get the W. If you're able to handle legendary difficulty, then keep playing. We're going to try to get that 5-0 if possible. It seems like for me, what happens a lot of times, I'll go up 5-0 and say it's in the 70th minute. I'll try to pass around and always end up giving up a goal just trying to pass around and do that type of stuff. So it'd probably be better if I just kept playing the game. But, sometimes it's hard to do that. Giovinco, can you do anything? Balotelli. There we go. We are banging in goals today, baby. Balotelli is an animal. Going crazy. That a boy, Mario Balotelli. 2 goals and an assist. An assist that would have made Xavi jealous. That was just insane. So we're up 3-0 in the first half. Banging in goals left and right for Italy. Buffon and net. Barely had to move for us yet. All right. So, and again, I'm really liking 4-3-2-1 has worked really well for me against the AI. I used to play a lot of 4-1-2-1-2 narrow against the AI. It's not a formation I love in game as much unless I'm trying to chase down some goals, but I prefer 4-3-2-1 this year. 4-3-2-1 just really, it seems to get people going forward and just really allows you to attack the AI, especially on the counter attack, which is lethal in FIFA 20. So let's see what we can do. Do we have time for one more chance? Took a while to get off this boot. Come on, Balotelli. Oh, that was probably an easier pass. Balotelli, but Balotelli, defensive monster too. Oh, are you onside? Is he onside? I don't think he's onside. But Balotelli is going to be upset. It's like, Giovinco, hold your run, brother. Balotelli was on 2 goals, 2 assists there. Come on now. Hold your run. So that's going to do it for the half, but up 3-0 at the half with this team against legendary difficulty. Oh my gosh, why are they letting them even play this? Come on. All right, we're good. So 3-0 up at the half. Can't ask for much more against legendary difficulty, playing with a decent team. We're going up against not a great team, which again, you want to take advantage. Usually on each refresh, you only have to do 6 of these against legendary difficulty. So you want to take advantage each refresh that you do on your squad battles. There's usually 1, sometimes even 2 teams that are certainly right for beating legendary difficulty easily with a lesser team. So that makes it a little easier. You don't have to beat every single one. And if you're someone that has good teams that you play squad battles with, that probably after this, for our Christmas to Glory series, basically what I'm doing right now, just focusing on squad battles. I want to beat all my icon swaps objectives by tomorrow. I'm hoping to finish Elite 1 to get those 30,000 coins and the 2 rare mega packs. And then after that, I'll just be focusing on division rivals and probably won't play squad. Oh, Balotelli. Probably won't be playing squad battles all that much. I usually play them, I'll play a few matches just to get some form of rewards from squad battles, but I don't play a lot of squad battles once we're qualified for weekend league and for division and doing division rivals and all that stuff. I'd rather play competitively online, but sometimes I'll go into a squad battles match. Like if you just want to play but you don't want that stress of that online competitive play, it's nice just to kind of get into a squad battle. And usually on like my main accounts, I'll make backup teams for a little bit more fun that I'll play squad battles with. I usually don't play squad battles with my main team. I will rest my main team while I do squad battles, and that would save me a squad fitness card. So, it makes it a little more fun when you can kind of try out some other teams. Balotelli, Balotelli just wants to be an assist machine now. So, come on. So, we've done really well. Very happy with this performance. I've enjoyed playing with the Italian team. Certain teams, you put together, you think they're going to be decent, but this has actually been a pretty fun team. I've really liked playing with Giovinco. What a goal, Giovinco. Very nice goal. What I really like about this Giovinco card, just to, we don't need to see that goal. There's nothing that special about it, but, I think I've got everyone on basic chem styles, but look at what Giovinco is with a basic chem style, middle of the way down, 99 agility and 93 balance. I mean, agility is so important in FIFA 20. So, and I think it seems like a lot of these Italian players are pretty nice with agility. Like even Balotelli, he says 76 agility, but that feels a little better because, he's kind of that big and strong mold. He's 6'2". And I think Politano is another one with really good agility. So, Balotelli's agility doesn't show up that much, or, isn't as high as some of these other ones. But where he's big and strong, it feels. Politano, 95 agility. So, I mean, these players are really fun to play with. Sometimes you'll have like an 82 rated player, but he's got 65 agility and just does not play well this year. Just everything in FIFA 20. When you have good gameplay, FIFA 20 is a fun game. But it's slower than pretty much any other FIFA. So you really need that agility. You really need that turning ability. And that's why a player like Neymar has probably been my favorite player to play with this year. Messi, I would say, is maybe Messi and Neymar are the two best players in the game for me this year. And I think I prefer playing with Neymar, even though I would probably say Messi is better. I have not been able to try Neymar's Team of the Week. I haven't played on my other accounts since I've started this Christmas to Glory series. And honestly, I'm so glad I started this Christmas to Glory series because I was just losing so much fun in the game. And this has been fun, just kind of starting over, rebuilding, seeing what I can come up with, banging in goals with Italian players. This has been a lot of fun. I'm excited to keep going on my journey here, see how good of a team we can build from this stage. So right now, though, let's try to focus on getting another goal. We want that max squad battles points because, like I said, I'm really trying to hit Elite 1. We have, a little less than a day before squad battles ends. So, we should have time to knock out a few more of these matches. I'm hoping, like I said, just get all my squad battle stuff finished. Then I can just focus on finishing my competitive team. And then we can get into division rivals and do all that fun stuff. Okay, Politano, can you do this for me, baby? Politano misses. Try to do a finesse shot around. I feel like that one should have went in, but not able to bury that one. Okay, so we've got 20 minutes. We do need to get one more goal. So let's do a little bit of concentration. And, when you really concentrate against the AI, just really focus on your passes, can certainly do some damage. Balotelli's on a hat trick. We need to get Balotelli as third, too. Balotelli. See, look at that agility for that big man there. Balotelli, just an animal. My gosh. I got to watch that again because Balotelli, that's what I was talking about. His agility's only 75, but for a big man, that is nice. Like, look at that moving around in the box, but so strong, too. Like, he's like, get off me. Giovinco's calling for the ball. Balotelli, like, get off me, son. Balotelli burying it. And so now we have the 5-0. We could just pass around the back now. You can't do any better than 5-0. We could try to improve our passing accuracy a little bit. But, you know, that's, in my experience, that's kind of minuscule points by doing that type of stuff. So I guess we'll just try to play it out. Or I'll show you one thing that you can do if you're not aware of this, or, you know, when I do try to just end out a match. And one other thing you can do if you don't care about points that much, and, you know, giving up one goal doesn't kill you or anything. But one thing you can do, just set your controller down. They're not going to score enough goals to beat you in that time frame. But what you can do, and it works a little better if you put your, oh my gosh, that's what I'm talking about. I'm going to give up a goal just playing around in the back here. But if you can head the ball back to your keeper, then the keeper will pick it up, and then he could hold it for nearly 2 minutes of game time. So let's see if we can do that here. So let's just float a header over. So now Buffon can hold it, and it's right about 79 minutes on the clock. We can just basically put our controller down to almost 81 minutes. It'll probably be a little less than that, but just roughly that. So, you know, 80, I'll just kind of kick it out here. And so that's one way to kill time. If you can just head it back to your keeper, he'll hold it. He can hold it for almost, it's not quite 2 minutes. It's maybe more like a minute and a half of game time. But, you know, you do that a few times, and that eats up a lot of the 90 minutes. But like I said, it seems like every time I just try to pass around the back, I end up giving up a goal. So let's just see if we can score anything else. Let's see if we can get Politano a goal. No, got the block. But we'll try to give Politano something. What a weak shot, Politano. Come on. Weak shot by Politano there. So now we just, in our silver center back. Maybe we can get our silver center back with an assist. Oh, he's got some, oh, shoot. I thought it was Jordan Lukaku tracking him down, but that's not who it is. I'm not sure who that is. Oh. All right, let's see. Oh, now the AI is starting to play. Getting him passing lanes, blocking passes. But we're going to try to get it back. Okay, run. I triggered Politano on a run there, but oh, couldn't get him. Go down the right. Oh, what a terrible pass from Caligiuri. But all right, Politano runs it down. Balotelli. I want to see. Politano is going to take him too long to come back in. Let's see if we can get. Going to try to get Giovinco on something, but did not work, and that's probably going to wrap up the game. Let's make sure we don't give up anything. Okay, so that's... oh, what terrible... headers are so poor this year. Okay, so that wraps it up. 5-0 win on legendary difficulty with our Italian team. Very, very nice. Mario Balotelli, just an animal, dominating the match from minute one. Oh, what a pass. That is just an epic, epic pass from Balotelli there. Just beautiful. But anyways, guys, this is going to... well, let me just show you. I was going to wrap up the video. Let me just show you how many points we get. Let's see where we are right now. So that got us 2,600 points. That put us to Elite 2. Let's see how far we are from Elite 1. And let's see what else we can play. There's a team with an 85 and 97 and one with an 83 100. Let's see what they have. So this team, and you have to be a little careful. You see they've got some bronze benching going on. They have Neymar, Sissoko, Son, Mbappe, Doucouré, Ter Stegen. So this is a really nice squad. Much better than an 83 squad. So I don't know that I would feel comfortable. I mean, I feel like I could beat them, but it would be a really hard contest with that Italian squad trying to beat this team on legendary difficulty. And this one here, you know, this one is much more beatable. You know, I wouldn't feel too concerned about going against this one. Would be a tough match for sure, but certainly beatable. But, you know, just try to pick these out. Like this one here was just, you know, prime for the taking there. A lot of bronze players, you know, not really any great goal players. And, you know, we were able to just run right through them. So just try to take advantage of your opportunities like that. Let's see, how far are we from Elite 1? That's what I really want to hit is Elite 1. Because the prizes for that. So 33,513 is Elite 1 right now. We're at 25,000. You know, 4 more Elite win or 4 more Legendary wins would put us there. So, we should be able to hit that. That's what I'm going to work on. Squad battles is kind of like my weekend league this time, because just trying to get there. Because look at the rewards for Elite 1. 30,000 coins, 2 rare mega packs. Those are really good rewards compared to Elite 2, which is only 15,000 coins, 2 regular mega packs, and a premium gold players pack. So if we can hit Elite 1, that will just really set us up for the coming weeks where we're going to start getting into division rivals and do all that stuff. But anyways, guys, this is going to wrap up the video. I hope you liked the video. If you have any questions about beating Legendary difficulty, please leave me a comment down below. I'd really like to help you in any way that I can. But if you like the video, please give me a big thumbs up. Please subscribe as we keep rolling on the Christmas to Glory. But anyways, guys, I'll see you soon. Bye.